Hello there, Virgos. We haven't done a reading in a while, so I think it's time. I kind of lost my voice for a while there. It's now slowly starting to come back, so that's why I sound a little bit off. But yeah, I don't know if you have seen the previous videos, but for the time being, this is a Virgo channel, simply because currently I don't have the kind of energy I would like to have to do readings for all zodiac signs. So I don't want to half-fast anything, so I think it is only fair to focus on one sign to it properly. I'm a Virgo myself, so that's one of the reasons why I decided to do just Virgo readings for now, or maybe even a longer period of time. So yeah, okay. The last reading we had that is uploaded, and it was a good one. It was actually a really good one. I was super excited. Let's see, how is your life going? What has happened? What is going on at the moment, and what's going on in the near future? Let's take a look at things. Okay, Virgo. Okay, let's see your recent past first. Okay. I'm gonna take out the clarifiers as well for you. Well, for me too, not just for you. Yeah, let's do the clarifiers as well. So Virgo's life, recent past, present moment, near future. But yeah, definitely there is a breakup I see, but let me do the clarifiers as well. I got so excited to do tarot readings again. I even ordered a couple more decks of new cards. One of the decks I ordered, I have like this small one. I don't know if it's an original one or not. It's this Light Seers Tarot. So I got the big one. I absolutely love the cards. Probably going to use them as well later, when we're going to do the bonus sneak peek, if there is someone to sneak a peek on. And then I got the Golden Art Nouveau tarot cards as well, because I've seen them online, you know, people using them in videos, and they're so beautiful. So I was like, yeah, this is time to order those to myself as well. I think I have like maybe around 20 different decks, and I don't know why, but these two, this Arcanum Tarot and this, I think the original use for this tarot deck was Shadow Work. But I absolutely love using it. It's very comfortable to work with. I love the imagery, and I love the energy that this deck has. And always can, you know, it almost shows things how things are. You know, it doesn't lie. So this is the same with this deck. You know, both decks are pretty straightforward. Really good energy there. And you know, with some decks, it simply just, it doesn't click. It doesn't work. It doesn't flow. Hence, I'm using these decks. Okay. Okay. So yeah, we have. This is the same breakup that happened earlier. It was I talked about it in a reading that was not the last reading, but the one before that, the manifested ending. Okay, let me get a sip of water. My home is really, really warm at the moment because of my voice reasons, and it's a little bit humid as well. But because it is so warm, I have to drink a lot of water. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose my voice again. Okay, so I see. Yeah, so this is the recent past we're talking about. See, there was this person. You thought this is it, you know, this is your happy ending, this is everything you ever wanted, but things changed, and things changed just like that. All of a sudden, it was over. It came kind of like out of the blue, out of nowhere, and this beautiful future that you had imagined for the two of you, it was just gone, just like that, on an instant. And here are you. Here's the person you were with. Take the roles as is when it comes to gender. It can be vice versa as well. You don't have to be a woman, you can be a man, and this can be a woman. It's simply the cards are named just like that. Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords. So So I think this is something that could have driven you apart. And if you give it time, you'll see. Could have driven you apart because your key fundamental values didn't match. You were focused on, building yourself up. Maybe you have done so before. And yeah, since the world is in chaos, we need to adjust and seek out probably other ventures of income, and that is completely fine. I am doing that with most of my free time myself as well. I'm trying to adapt. YouTube is just something, I'm not doing YouTube, for money. Of course, it would be great if I got income from here as well, but that's not the key point of it. I love doing these readings. I love reading tarot cards. I am a psychic, so I tend to, if this was like a one-on-one reading, it would be different, of course. This is general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest. And even if there's one person out there who this resonates with and who this reading helps, then, I'm happy because this has given value. So yeah, this is just something I do because I enjoy doing it. But yeah, on my off time, I'm working also very hard to adapt to this new world. And because since I too lost I didn't particularly lose my job. I did quit myself, but I want to focus on something different. But the different part is since the nature of that work isn't computer related, isn't working with people, of course. And right now things are quite stagnant. Nothing is really happening because of the pandemic. So yeah, I have a lot of free time. So yeah, I'm also trying to adapt. But okay, enough about me. So yeah, I see here two people. Probably you were the one who wanted to focus on, working, building yourself up again, earning money, making new ways to earn money. But this person wasn't much about that. They had their own stuff going on, and they felt like you weren't, part of the team anymore because you put your focus elsewhere, not on them. And they are someone who is very fiery. They're like this, like kind of like alpha male type of dude, who maybe wanted someone by his side, who's like a good little housewife, so to say, and you shifted your energy and your focus to something else, and this just didn't sit anymore. So it didn't sit well anymore. But the thing is, these kind of differences, they are there from the beginning. We ourselves choose to ignore those differences because everything else seems to be great. So we kind of like ignore them and later on think that why didn't this work out? But it didn't work out because you are fundamentally different. You have different beliefs, different values, probably even different strategies in life. Maybe one of you wants to sit on a couch after a long day of work and just watch TV. One of you wants to use that very same free time to build something new, to build something bigger and better. This is already a big fundamental difference. It can work, of course, but sometimes it doesn't work. So it is simple as that. And yeah, okay, we have here 5 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles. We have Knight of Pentacles and the Sun. Okay, so this is what has happened. And yeah, you are now out there, trying to make the best of, I don't know, dating. Let's say online dating, because what kind of other dating can you really do? Maybe in some countries, yeah, it's possible. But yeah, there are people who are very interested in you, who are kind of fighting for attention. But I don't see here that you have met the person just yet who you want to be with. So you need to keep. I see that you're still working on it. You're still going. Still going on your journey, on your path to find the person that you truly click with. And yeah, there probably is someone you get along with really good. They seem like a great stable option, and you have a lot of fun. Maybe you chat for like hours and hours and hours every day, and you're just laughing your butt off. It can be that. So yeah, there's definitely someone who stands out. But this is the recent past. Okay, I'm gonna put these cards a little bit on the side. Let's see the present moment at the moment. What is going on currently? What is going on currently for Virgos? Oh, sorry, I had to sit up straight. Slouching in front of the camera kind of hurts my lower back. It's a fun thing. Yesterday I saw like a video randomly, and it explained, you know, some of the physical things. If someone has had like back pain throughout their whole life for no apparent reason, there's nothing wrong, there hasn't been any injury, it could be a sign that you actually have wings, and the wings are very heavy. The bigger the wings, the purer the heart, and that's why I have back pain. And I have constant back pain. So I had the realization, yay, I'm an angel. Who knows, maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm the devil herself. Okay, recent past for our Virgos. Not recent past, sorry. My intention was still in present, I just said the wrong word. Okay, present moment. Okay, that is interesting, that's very interesting. Let me do the clarifiers as well, before I continue. Okay. Clarifiers for Virgo, present moment. What is going on? Let's see. Okay. It's interesting. You see the High Priestess is here twice, so let me figure it out. What is this all about? So we have the Ace of Wands and the Five of Swords. Okay, this is something about inner conflict. You kind of like, I have a feeling that you're still healing. You're still healing from the breakup. Although, as I said a couple of videos back, this is something that was manifested. The ending was manifested. It is for your higher good. It is better for your purpose. It happened because you needed to be put on the correct path, you know. Maybe you were drifting off a little bit, but the universe had to step in and shove you towards the path you're supposed to be on. So yeah, definitely some inner conflict over here. You kind of like want to take action. You want someone in your life. You want your soulmate, but you're still healing. So this is creating a lot of inner conflict. Yeah, I have these options, and yeah, this Knight of Pentacles is great as well. But I don't know. And you are confused internally, and I get it. And one of the reasons you are confused internally is the reason that, yeah, there are options, but you haven't found home in a person just yet. You know the feeling when you, with some people, you see them right away, you know what, my home is where that person is, you know, that's my person. And I don't think that you have found at the moment that person just quite yet. And yeah, there are some great people around you who would probably make, you know, really good boyfriends, really good husbands. But this is not about being in a relationship for you. It's about finding the right person. Yeah, it's about that. Okay. So we have the Three of Pentacles here and the High Priestess. Yeah, you, with all of this that has happened, you have raised your vibration naturally. And this is attracting a lot of people to you, towards you. And there are, since this is a singles reading, and let's say we have online dating, yeah, right? We have online dating, we have apps. It's not impossible to meet people at the moment, even though we are in the middle of a pandemic, but it's not impossible. And it could be that you have maybe three different people, let's say men or women, whatever your preferences are, you know, that's none of my business, who seem like they could be potential suitors, and they are very interested in you. But yeah, of course they are. First of all, you're a Virgo. Second of all, you have raised your vibration. Third of all, you're fucking amazing and awesome. I'm sure you are. If you weren't, you wouldn't be here watching this video. See, like attracts like. We also have here the 4 of Wands and Temperance. Temperance is all about divine timing. And yeah, you want to get married, you want to get engaged, but you want to do all of that with the right person for you. I'm not talking about the magical the one or the one true soulmate. We have many soulmates. This is something I've talked about throughout my videos. Overall, that when I say soulmate, I don't mean something like in a movie that is really big and grand. Yeah, that can happen, but we have multiple soulmates because we have multiple soul families, and we can connect with many people. I have had, I don't know, at least 7 soulmates already that I've been together with, but because but we haven't been a match for whatever the reason is, or we have, but things have happened, such as life. And this is something that you want. You want that stable connection. You want that happy connection. You want to be married. You want to be a wife. You want to call someone your husband, but not for the sake of calling someone your husband. You want that person to be right for you. And when I say right for you, yeah, of course, soulmate. Yes, of course. But mostly you want that person to match with you. You are like 2 pieces from one puzzle, and you kind of want to match the pieces. You have tried to match other puzzle pieces, and some match pretty good, but they're not the perfect fit. So you kind of want, you want a piece to your puzzle. That's what I'm saying. Someone to match your quirks, everything good in your bad sides, because we all do have, good aspects to ourselves and bad aspects. So you want that, definitely. This is something that you want. And this is also the reason, why you have this inner conflict, because you know what you want. And at the moment, you kind of see that you could have that with some people, but you're not sure. Maybe some of them who are around you are meant for you. Oh, sorry, I went to my tripod. Maybe they are meant for you, but you are confused. And I get it. Because the people you've been with, even the last person you were with, they have all been your choices. You see, and if it didn't work out and they were your choices, can I choose again? How will I choose? Will I choose the same fate? Will I choose something better? You see, that is the inner conflict that I'm talking about here as well. Not just, is that person right for me or not? Do I feel home? Do I feel at home with them or not? But yeah, that is definitely, it's like a beacon of light on your journey. This balance, this perfect balance between 2 people. And I'm saying people are perfect. People aren't perfect, That is the beauty of life. That real life isn't perfection. And that is a beacon of light for you on your journey. And that is good. I think it's good because you know what you want. You know what you want to get. And we have the High Priestess here twice with the Devil card. And this is very interesting. I have a feeling, correct me if I'm wrong, or don't. Since you are in this different kind of energy, and you're not jumping towards anyone at the moment, you're taking your time, you're doing your thinking, you're analyzing. And this probably drives some people completely insane because they don't get it. Everything seems great. Why isn't she or he, rushing towards me? What is going on? What the fuck is going on? What is wrong? And that can drive some people mad. Hopefully everything is okay. No one is hurt like physically. But this can be a good indicator as well to people's nature. If people are so impatient, and want everything now, then I have a feeling that these are the people that might walk away pretty fast as well. Oh, okay, I'm not getting this, bye. I'm not going to give it any time, bye, bye, see you later, see you never. So yeah, impatience shows people's true colors. So you know what, I don't think this is bad. I think this is going to help you figure out who is supposed to be on your journey or not. Okay. Little sip of water and then let's continue. Let's see. Let's take a look at the near future. Okay. Virgo's near future. What's coming? What's happening? What's going on? What is there to expect? What is there to expect for Virgo's near future? Ooh. Okay, I'm not doing flyouts today, so they're going back to the deck. We're going near future. Okay. Ooh, now this I like. I like it. This is good. This is good. I'm gonna do the clarifiers as well. We're going near future. What is there to expect? What is going on? What is to expect in the near future? Oh, I think this video is going to be a long one. But I'm sure some of you are sitting home alone just like I am, so the heck with it. We have time to record videos that are long, and we have time to watch videos that are long. I too watch tarot videos. I have a couple of favorite readers, and yeah, I do watch the videos. I'm just a curious person, so it's not that I'm seeking some ultimate truth out there, but let's say maybe a little bit of hope. Although I have a lot of hope towards things anyways. Okay, so Virgo, near future. The cards are starting to really want to fly out, so I have been shuffling for way too long. The energy is going wild. Okay. Okay, this doesn't feel right to me. Okay. At the first glance, but let's take a look. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords with the Wheel card. It's the Nine of Swords over here. You see this woman here. She's like laying on a sofa, not feeling well, and pondering over what has happened in her life. And even if you are feeling that way at the moment, then the Wheel of Fortune is here to change it, to turn it around. And this feeling will go away. I cannot promise you anything. You have to do some work as well. Then we have the King of Wands and Two of Wands. So someone new is entering your life, the King of Wands. And I have a feeling that is a lot better option for you than this King of Swords was. Probably a lot more suitable to you. And we have the Two of Wands here as well, so it probably will be a choice between maybe, let's say, two people, right? So you have to choose, which way shall I go, which one shall I pick? Because you have here the Knight of Pentacles as well. But I don't actually, I'm sorry, The Knight of Pentacles here. Yeah, it could be a nice person, but I don't think that is your person. You know it. I know it. So let's not focus on that person. Let's focus on the King of Wands instead. And let's take a peek into the King of Wands and a little bit later and see what is going on there. Who could it be, or what could he be like? Okay, let's do that. Let's take a peek, like a bonus peek, sneak peek into maybe the personality traits of this person, or what kind of life the person has had. As much as we can look at complete strangers we don't even know exist yet. Yeah, welcome to fairy tale land. Definitely a choice here. And the Star card, wish fulfillment with the Four of Swords. Someone is getting the wish fulfillment. And since this is your reading, it is you. Even though you have your ups and downs, definitely with the Four of Swords here, you have your ups and downs. Some days you don't know, is it possible even? Is it even possible anymore? Some days are better, yeah, anything is possible. But when it comes to manifestation and energy work in general, yeah, sorry, I know my videos are usually like a lecture as well on, I don't know, anything esoteric and energy related. It's not your style. Well, obviously I see, from the analytics that it's not everyone's cup of tea at all. But I don't care. I do my readings as I do my readings, as I see fit. And if I feel like I want to talk about something, I will. Yeah, there are good days and bad days. What was I talking about? Energy. Okay, yeah, manifestation. Let's say manifestation and energy in general. You have to believe. Blind freaking faith. You have to believe. But truly have to believe that anything is possible. And then anything is possible, And you getting your wish fulfillment is also possible. Because it is. Well, the Magician over here with the Ten of Swords. So you are manifesting your wish fulfillment. And if you can get out of your head with the Four of Swords here, and the Nine of Swords as well, then you're going to start manifesting faster. But with the Magician being here with the Ten of Swords, this tells me that, you see, that is actually so great. We have the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So this is telling me, not even telling me, I see it, come on, it's logical. These are the last cards of the Swords. There isn't anything else besides these anymore, there is nothing to go. There isn't anywhere to go here. So, yeah, you might feel down for now, maybe for some time. You have better days, worse days. But whatever it is that you're manifesting will help you heal. And will help you wash away the pain that you've had so far from your manifested ending, as I've talked about earlier. And yet, if you are wondering if the person you are with, will he or she come back, will you be together again? No, you won't. This relationship ended for a reason. And the reason is that, I've talked about it. It seemed great, but your fundamental values weren't a match. And you need someone in your life that these parts match better. Since if your fundamental values do not match, you are bound to have more conflicts in a relationship than normal amount. And sooner or later, you will fall apart on maybe on bigger decisions. Oh, let's buy a home together. You're like, hey, you know what? I prefer if men finance, I have a saying, well, actually, I didn't come up with it, but it's a great saying that a man buys a house, a woman makes a home out of it. So I have a feeling that maybe you have that, either the same mentality or maybe something similar. And this King of Swords here, this part didn't match. Maybe you even talked about, oh, hey, let's buy like a mutual home. You were like, oh, hey, you know what? I don't want to finance it. I think men should do it. And maybe your person was like, what the hell? I think women should pay. We live in an equal kind of world. But if we talk about masculine and feminine energy, it is not equal. It's not supposed to be equal. it is supposed to be those puzzle pieces that I talked about. It is supposed to balance each other out, since masculine energy is all about, you know, hunting prey for food. Masculine energy is all about this, you know, providing, protection, taking care of, you know, their own. Feminine energy is about receiving, loving, nurturing. You see, it is different. It cannot be the same. Okay, so where were we? I'm talking so much I don't even remember what the hell I'm talking about. Okay, so this is the recent near future. More than what's standing out here is the King of Wands. So let's take a peek into the King of Wands. Other than that, I don't see anyone worthwhile here to, you know, put the cards out. I'm gonna keep this aside because we might need this for reference. Let's see what comes out. I kind of have forgotten. Wait, did we do? Let me see. Did we do these for you as well? Oh yeah, we did. Okay, let's do those two. Let's do those as well. I'm gonna take back the cards. Let's just get some guidance. Just a little bit of guidance. How were the cards? Oh wait, I'll figure it out. Okay, so we had Ten of Swords, we had the Four of Swords. This wasn't here, this wasn't here. Then we had Nine of Swords, and then what else is there as well? Okay, this one. Okay, so this was our setup for the near future. I knew I was kind of forgetting something. Yet again, I don't want to talk about fairy tales over here. I feel like I had to keep mentioning it. I don't want to, as I said the last video, I don't want to blow smoke up your ass. That's not what I'm here for. I want to give you some clarity, some guidance, some hope. So you don't have to fight your fight alone. We're in this together. Okay. Let's just see for the near future. Some inspiring messages. So let's do the oracle cards. Did we do the romance angels first or the oracle cards? I think it was the romance angels were first. Okay, but let's do it like that. You know, I don't remember anymore. It's been so long. Okay. Near future for Virgo. Let's see some guidance for what we have on the table here. Okay. So we have here, worth waiting for. You deserve love. Stay optimistic about your love life and separation. Okay. Worth waiting for. It matches pretty well with the Wheel of Fortune here, with the Nine of Swords and everything that has happened in your recent past. The breaking up part, you know, going your separate ways, and you're waiting for someone who is a better match to you. And this is just the angels telling us that, yeah, that is worth waiting for. Even though it might not seem like that for all days, some days it probably can feel pretty depressing. You deserve love. Okay. You know, as it is in life, something happens so suddenly, we might feel that, you know what, it didn't work out for me yet again. Do I even deserve love? Do I think I'm supposed to be alone forever. But yeah, yes, you do deserve love, because everyone deserves love. Stay optimistic. So So yeah, I have a feeling that this is, yeah, okay, of course, this is related to manifesting as well. And as I talked about before, you know, just blindsidedly just believing that, yeah, everything is possible. Everything is possible. You are getting a wish fulfillment. You just have to give it a little bit of time, because I can tell you when it's going to happen. Separation. This is kind of... No, this is not the person you broke up with. No, definitely not that. I don't feel that energy over here. If I kind of like try to get the energy from your past person, I don't get it. It's dead. The connection is gone. It's dead. It's cut off. There are no energetic ties anymore. But what I'm getting here is that you are separated from the person who is a better match to you and your values, your personality. Yeah, of course, your soulmate. Because otherwise, you know, what's the point if it's not a soulmate? And as I always say, we have more than one soulmate in this life, right? Okay, let's do the oracle cards as well to give us a little bit of inspiration. A little bit of inspiration for our Virgos near future. Ooh. No flyouts today. I'm not feeling flyouts. For some reason my camera just records like half an hour at a time. So I had to, well, yeah, it stopped. So I had to put it on record again. Oh wow, this video is going to be crazy long. I don't know, I'm sorry. But this is what you get when I just focus on one zodiac sign. I can be more thorough, I can talk more about, you know, anything. So that is one of the reasons I decided to go for the Virgo Only channel for the time being, maybe for a longer time. We have You Are Good Enough. Work through your fears. Yeah, you see, I talked about earlier. You have to believe, even though you might not feel like it at the moment or some days, you have to believe it. Worth waiting for. Yeah, then this goes well because, yeah, you are good enough. Don't question your value because other people cannot see it. If you catch my drift. Nothing is yet set in stone. Because nothing is yet set in stone. That is completely true. Have faith in your dreams. Keep on manifesting. Keep on doing the work. Put in the work. Because, as we know, it's a cliche, but you reap what you sow. Work on yourself. Try to be a better version of you every day. Even just a little tiny bit. Just a tiny little bit. You don't have to become a new person. Just a tiny little bit. Okay. So we had the king. Where is he? Okay, we have the King of Wands. And let's take a peek. Let's try to figure out something about this King of Wands. You know, what's the person like or what is going on in their life. Okay, I'm gonna do my usual. I'm gonna put this card over here. I don't know. Okay, let's put, yeah, it's gonna get in the way. Okay, let's put him here. I'm gonna do my usual 12 card spread. This is just a general spread. It's not divided into past, present, future. I see the story as it goes. Probably won't be doing clarifiers if needed. If needed clarifiers, I'm gonna go get another deck of cards. Even though I did this private reading yesterday, a one-on-one session in real life. And the person I did the reading for said, you know, that he's very skeptical of these kind of things. But he's also very curious. And he was like, you know what, let's give it a go. I said, yeah, sure, why not? Why not? And when we started, yeah, he was very skeptical. By the end of the reading, I think we had like a half an hour session. You know, he cheered up more than once because he said, the cards and what I was talking about hit home very hard, and I didn't know anything else about him. The fact that you know what age category he's in and what his first name is. So there is no way I could have been able to tell these kind of details to him about his life, about his relationships, about his inner world. I couldn't know these things. Because that was the first time I saw this person. Okay. So that is a little bit scary, but also a little bit intriguing to take a peek into a person. We don't even know who he is. You don't know. I don't know. They probably don't know. Yeah, let's see. See, maybe we can get some form of information over here. Okay. And you see, because my camera is in front of me physically, so the cards for me are all upside down, so I have to kind of my phone went off a little bit. Okay, we have the Page of Cups, the Seven of Cups, Justice, Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords. Hey, hey, hey. What do we have in your cards? Let me get it out. Nine of Swords. Ooh. You know, these are the moments I live by and will not literally, but you see. So this King of Wands, the person that's coming, they have Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords. You have Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords. So you have, so I think what is going on is that you have been through similar things. And this makes, and if you have been through similar things, you kind of understand better what the other person is going through as well, what is going on with the other person. And that is something mutual for you guys. You know how to value and hold a person dear to you. And this person seems to know that very well. They too have gotten their heart broken, but they also know that, yeah, we have Strength, we have High Priestess, and you had two High Priestesses, remember? Oh, let me get them out. Let me see where the High Priestesses are. Okay, we have one over here. We have one over here. So now we have three High Priestesses. I don't know, make of what you will. But yeah, this is telling me that, yeah, this connection, it is also based on manifestation. So you have to do your manifesting work. You have to do your attraction work. We have Eight of Wands. We have Three of Cups. We had the King of Cups. You know what? Damn, girl. This is the married kind of guy. Married kind of type. Maybe a woman, you know, if you are a man. Or you're a woman. Or you're a man and it's a man. I don't care. I truly simply do not care. None of my business. And we have the Six of Wands. This is amazing. Okay, but let's start from the top. What's going on? So this person is definitely, I don't know the age of this person, since we had the King of Wands. I don't think that person is younger than you, but they may be. Oh, blonde hair. Keep that in mind. Here, yeah, okay, let's say gray hair, but it can be blonde as well because the guy isn't old. And this guy over here, he isn't old as well either, but he is very mature. He's mature. But yeah, he could be very youthful when it comes to his personality, his attitude towards life. Yeah, so definitely someone, you know, who likes to have fun. And of course, that person has a lot of options because they are very attractive, very handsome, and they have options. They have people pining over them, for sure. But just as you are waiting for that I'm gonna say perfect match, but yeah, I know it sounds too fairy tale. So let's say a better match than you had before. They are also waiting for that very same thing. You are both waiting for the same thing. But you see, we have the Justice card over here. This is a divine card, absolutely. And this pops up when the universe takes a little bit of control, takes matters into its own hands a little bit, and starts pushing things in a person's life to correct the path. So this King of Wands is also being pushed towards you, just as you have been pushed towards them. And they too have been through it. And they also think, you know what, maybe I'm not gonna find my person like ever. Maybe I'm supposed to be alone. But I have a feeling that once this connection happens, because you see, we have the Judgment card over here. This can mean many things, but in this particular scenario, this is reuniting. This is a divine card as well. This is reuniting. So in that way, we're going to say soulmates, maybe from past lifetimes, are reuniting. Souls that are meant to be together in a way because they've been through the same kind of shit. Let's be blunt over here. They've been through it all, and I think it's a good thing. Because first of all, it builds character. It gives a lot of perspective, a lot of compassion, value towards life and other people, strength. If we're talking zodiac signs, Libra. This is Leo. Sorry, I don't remember. I haven't been focusing on zodiac signs for a while when it comes to card readings. Because you know what? Who cares what the zodiac sign is? But yeah, the person is strong. They're not giving up. They're not giving up. Just as you are not giving up. You see, High Priestess, and you have two of those High Priestesses. So I've always talked about like attracting like. And what is happening here is you are being pulled towards each other like magnets until you finally meet. So this person isn't in your life at the moment. I think so, at least. Or maybe you kind of, either you are on their radar a little bit, maybe they are on your radar a little bit, but in any case, the universe is doing its work, like pulling you guys towards each other. And next up, 8 of Wands. And once it happens, it is already happening. Why else would we be talking about this? It's already happening. But it's gonna speed up. And things are going to happen fast. Move even fast. Because you just click, you match. That's your person. We have 3 of Cups. In different settings, the 3 of Cups can mean, any number of things. Currently here, I feel like there is something to celebrate. Of course, because 2 of you will eventually find each other when, I don't know. But yeah, there is to celebrate because, they found their person, you found your person, you are each other's persons. And this one here, the King of Cups, that's the marrying kind of guy. And we have the 6 of Wands. That is our victory card in the tarot deck. So for now, yeah. This person is also waiting for you. And they want everything. They want everything. They want to be a husband. They want to get married. They want to have a future. They want to build something. They want someone who values them as well. Okay. Yeah, okay. I think this is it for today. We can take a look at the biggest cards that we had over here. So, let me just grab these. Just do like a little overview. So we have the King of Cups, we had the Victory. So we also had, for both of you, 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords. So you have these here as well. We have Judgment over here. We have Justice over here. High Priestess came out 3 times, beautiful. We had the King of Wands, we had the 8 of Wands. We have the 4 of Wands, we have Temperance. Anyway, we have the Sun card here as well, but that doesn't really matter, that it's not connected. We have the Magician. We have the Star card. And the Wheel of Fortune. This is, ooh, ha ha ha. What didn't I notice before? What do we have here? Oh wait, shit, that's Queen of Pentacles. Sorry, never mind, scratch that. Okay, but yeah, that's you. Okay, this is what is related to this King of Wands here. The rest of the cards, unrelatable. Yeah. Keep on manifesting. And keep on, going towards your goal, because this person too wants this 4 of Wands. Okay, thank you for watching. Okay, we're into 20 minutes, so this is going to be like almost an hour-long video. Dear God, if you have made it till the end, thank you for staying with me. Thank you for watching it. I hope this reading that went really into depth gave you some clarity, some insight to you, to yourself, to the situation at hand. If it didn't resonate, that's fine as well. Then this message or this reading wasn't meant for you at all. If it resonated, amazing. Comment down below, let me know. Yeah, okay. Hopefully we're going to do a new reading soon, see how things are going. Yeah, thank you for being here with me. I wish you much peace, love, and joy. And I'll see you again next time. Bye.